Temperatures are running in the 40s for highs, but feeling like the 30s. Great snowmaking weather the next several days up north. That's exciting. Many of the ski areas opening in the next 1 to 2 weeks as we lead towards Thanksgiving weekend. Oh, so exciting as the season is here. Now we are going into the winter months with a drought. And it's interesting. Tevin and I were talking earlier. Okay, when we have these drought conditions in the fall, how does the winter shape up? Well, it coincidentally seems like less snow for the entire season. Just throwing that out there. We'll see if that happens. But nevertheless, that's something we always look at, how this could compare to what we expect for snowfall. So anyway, we do have drought conditions that have expanded. This is the latest map, and the monitor really expanding the severe drought conditions. It's doubled across Massachusetts in the last week, and now we have 68% of the state under severe drought conditions. Moderate drought for everywhere. The exception is abnormally dry conditions across the Cape and the islands. But here's why we've been so dry. We've only picked up 2.34 inches of rain since September 1st. So this season has been incredibly dry. No surprise, we rank second place for driest of all time on record. Fire weather danger continues to be elevated today. Low humidity, lack of beneficial rain, the main reasons why we have fire weather danger. And there's still some gusty winds out there too. Not quite as strong as yesterday, so no red flag warnings, but still gotta be cognizant of that as you head out and about. As we have that wind from the north, gusts up to 21. It's 42, feeling more like 35 degrees. Thank goodness we have some sunshine. I can deal with that. The car is going to be nice and warm. And then you get that little bit of solar heating in the house as well. It stays very comfortable without the heat turning on in the middle of the day, hopefully. 45 across Hyannis, 46 in Boston, and 45 for a high today. In Lawrence, overnight, back into the 20s, the heat kicks on and it doesn't stop as we get below freezing in more communities. The exception is going to be where you're closer to the ocean water and you stay in the 30s across the Cape and Islands, as that ocean temp is about 52 degrees now. As we go into tomorrow, highs back in the 50s and a slow warming trend kicks in just in time for our weekend plans to get outside and enjoy it. High pressure's in control. In terms of rainfall, we have a blocking area of high pressure that builds and builds to our southwest, so it keeps away our best chance for rain over the next several days. Well to our north and east. Over the Canadian Maritimes, it heads farther inland and then heads out to sea even more so and pulls away any little bit of hope for rain for Sunday. Now, Monday, there's another quick moving area of low pressure that gives us some spot shower chances, but even that's not going to be nearly enough to get rid of the drought. And our waves are turned up. You saw some pictures from earlier. We do expect more splash over and even some minor coastal flooding along all of our coastal communities here, low-lying typical areas, because we have these high astronomical tides due to that full moon tomorrow. So today, tomorrow, around this time, 10 o'clock in the morning, and I expect even Saturday and Sunday, we could see some of those typical spots getting some water inundation. This super moon occurs tomorrow. It's officially full at 4:28. So get your cameras ready. The frost, the freezing, aka the snow moon, that's going on down to the south. Here's an update. We have Tropical Depression 19. And we were hoping we could get some moisture from the system eventually next week. Now it's looking to stall, and all the way through early next week, it's still across the Gulf. So it's anybody's guess exactly where it's going to go, if it's a named storm, and we do expect it to become named Sarah at some point, expecting that to be a tropical storm, bringing in tons of rain across the Yucatan. As we see our 10-day forecast, nice, sunny, a little bit of a warm up, 60 degrees by Sunday.
I like how she said that.
Yeah.
Sunny.
I'll take it. Yep.